This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Sagittarius for the week of March 1st. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Sag, check your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you are a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies might be reversed for you. And if you want your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So Sagittarius, I think you're about to see some movement and some action here from someone that you're dealing with. I get the sense that you had an ending or you had some sort of standstill with this person and things are going to start moving forward. They're about to make a move here. We have the Chariot energy, Cancer. You could be dealing with the Cancer. You have Cancer in your chart, but this is about moving forward. I love in this particular deck, it's a really high-end card. So the Chariot is about open roads ahead of you. It's about chasing something. Eight of Wands could mean messages coming in. This is also a movement card. Things are going to start moving forward. And the Emperor, Aries energy, the divine masculine, the father, the husband. He brings order to chaos. He also takes control of things. He bosses up. So I do get the sense that this person was a bit wishy-washy and they're about to be taking a more active role in this relationship. All right, we're going to look at a couple of oracles, your present situation, your energy, there's the advice, and then the outcome. So, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I do think you're in a little bit of a funk, and we'll talk about this later on. You need to decide whether or not this is worth the effort for you, but this person will be putting in some effort, I feel like. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and we're going to talk more about that too. Your intention and the words that you speak really matter. All right. Five of Swords in reverse. This is the present situation, FYI. This is somebody making amends with you, especially with that Justice card showing up, Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. There's a sense here of finding this balance, making amends, making it right. The Temperance card, healing, being patient. I do think this person has had some realizations. They've done a little bit of thinking and healing, and they're wanting to work on this. But I'm a little bit worried about you, and let's talk more about that. All right, let's look at your energy. So I could read this a couple of different ways, so work with me on this. Three of Swords is a heartbreak, it's a heartache, it's a disappointment, sadness. It's not the greatest energy with the Ten of Swords. It's feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back. I feel like with this Six of Pentacles here, you were putting in a lot of time and effort and you got hurt in the process. You were disappointed, you were let down. You had a painful ending with this person or just a painful episode with this person, like a bad fight. And that's kind of exhausting. And you do look exhausted to me. Like we'll get into that in a second. But this person could also be wanting to put in more time and effort here with the Six of Pentacles. And I do in fact think they are willing to do that. We'll get down there in a second, but they want to make up for this. They want to put in the effort, make this work. But I'm not sure about you because, all right, we have this Ten of Wands here, which is burdens, emotional burdens, you doing emotional labor, being tired. The Ace of Wands in reverse. This is you viewing this relationship as a missed opportunity, or maybe some of your passion has leaked away here. So you're a fire sign, right? Very active, very action-oriented. Fire signs in general are just passionate people. You either love something or you hate it. You put in so much time and effort towards, anything that you want, whatever goal that you set for yourself. And seeing a fire sign without any passion is that's bad. I do think that this relationship has taken a bit of a toll on you. Now, we do have the Strength card here, Leo energy. This is a card about picking yourself up after you're getting knocked down. Just make sure you don't lose your joie de vivre, okay? Don't give in, don't let the black hole suck you in, okay? I know, like, for most of us, the past year basically has been exhausting. And I think this relationship has been freaking exhausting for you. So just remember how strong you are, how powerful you are, and how much fire energy you have, okay? All right. That's the end of my TED Talk. Okay. So here's rebuilding here with this Seven of Pentacles. This is putting in some time and effort in a relationship, going back to the drawing board, adjusting your approach, planting some seeds. And the King of Pentacles has shown up here. So you could be dealing with an earth sign with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, somebody with earth in their chart. You have earth in your chart. Or this is a desire for some stability. I think you're kind of craving that, something that you can rely on, something that you can grow, that is something that is meaningful for you. Like, is this relationship leading anywhere meaningful? The High Priestess, this is Pisces energy. You could be dealing with the Pisces. I'm split on this. You could be dealing with somebody who has been hard to read, someone who's a little Sphinx-like, a little Mona Lisa-like. They're not necessarily someone who's very open with you. They've been very quiet for a while. You've heard nothing, crickets, tumbleweeds from this person. Or this is you trying to use your intuition and being a little quiet here. I do get the sense that you're tired. So that's entirely possible as well. And this may resonate in more than one way. Why? Because tarot is a little tricky. Sometimes you'll get messages that you hadn't asked for, but it's like, FYI, I want you to know this. So yes, tarot decks can be bitchy. All right, we have in their energy, the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, extremely impulsive, running in and out of situations, never knowing what they want. Knight of Swords can also be a little bit angry, especially with this Five of Wands. You may have had some stellar fights with this person. The Knight of Swords energy is often this aspect of kind of like going in half-cocked. No idea what's going on, making a situation worse, not thinking it through. Five of Wands is a conflict. Whether this person has some inner conflicts and that makes them react impulsively, or the two of you have had fights. Seven of Cups here. This can mean confusion. This person may have also had other options or wanted to have other options. I'm not seeing anything meaningful here, like the Three of Cups in reverse. Sometimes it's just, if you choose something, right, you close off those other options. So it could even be hypothetical options. You can see how hazy that is. Or this person was simply confused about what they wanted. And there's nothing worse than someone who doesn't know what they want. So Four of Swords is taking a break, taking a beat, taking a minute. To me, this isn't a break-up so much as an interlude. This is the intermission. Five of Swords, somebody doing some deep thinking here, maybe can't get you out of their head. And the Knight of Pentacles. I think they're trying to figure out how to approach you, how to come at you in a very stable, very steady manner, because this person may have been an unstable influence. They may have been chaotic. All right. Four of Wands is a reunion. It's also a celebration. It's also stability. Three of Pentacles is working with somebody. This is a dating card. It's a conversation card. It's meeting somebody halfway rather than being at cross purposes with someone. Two of Wands, this is making some plans for the future. It's also watching somebody from a distance. There could be like very real physical distance between you as well as like emotional distance between the two of you. You could even have a long distance relationship. But I do think this person is kind of a long game kind of a mindset now, at least. All right, let's talk about your advice. So, Nine of Swords, I do think that you have been thinking about this relationship, or maybe thinking about a lot of things in general, a lot on your plate, a lot in your head. Nine of Swords is putting a lot of thought energy into things. The Judgment card, this is making a big judgment call, making some decisions. It's also a resurrection of a relationship. And the Magician, Aries energy, Aquarius energy. So the Magician is very good with his or her words. You can see all of those tools that she has to work with, the Pentacle, the Sword, the Cup, the Wand. All right, the Magician is very good with her words, and the words that you speak matter. Your intention matters. And what I mean by this, sometimes like scrolling through comments, people will say something like, oh, I'll never find love. I'll never have money. Things like that. Please do not do that to yourself. Don't speak that into existence. Our negativity matters. If you're going around with a negative mindset, you tend to attract more of the same. At least if you follow the laws of attraction. That may be something, the manifestation that you might want to look into a little bit. But your inner world contributes heavily to your outer world. Of course, we all have different levels of options and opportunities that come our way, but don't come at the world from a negative stance. Only bad will come of it. All right, let's look at your outcome here. So, Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy, things flowing again, things moving forward. The Eight of Cups, they're going to eventually come your way. They're doing some thinking right now, kind of formulating a plan. Ace of Pentacles, that is, well, planting a seed for the future. It's an offer of some sort. It's a slow growing, very steady kind of energy here. There's something to work with if you want to work with it. All right, let me know down below if this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube for all of the signs. If you want a reading of your very own, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. Also, speak some good intentions today, all right? Today is Sunday. It's the day of the sun. It's about the self. All right. Bye.